Okay, time to have some fun with Devotion Never Dies, right? The ninja equivalent to Endless Arrows, but I think it is significantly better because, ninja goes a lot wider than Ranger does, so the chance of this landing and being repeatable is definitely a lot stronger, right? So basically our game plan is just to play this as many times as possible. So we have set up a whole bunch of stuff because this is just a huge resource sink, right? So we have energy pots, we have fealties, we have Prowess of Agility, right? The new staple draw engine for Ninja. It's going to be such a sought-after card. Talisman of Recompense for when we pitch red, and some Amulets of Assertiveness for some extra cards, along with, of course, Loyalty Beyond the Grave. Now, I'm going to be using Fae for this, right? So we will pop Loyalty, right? So we're using Fae, but this is completely applicable to Syndra as well. Their toolkit is basically the same. I don't think there's any specialization cards besides the two that are Dromai/Fae, right? And I don't think Syndra really wants to play them. So yeah, completely applicable. It's just instead of using Phoenix Flame with Fae's ability, right? You're gonna swing with your daggers. Yeah. Okay. Now we have a long turn ahead of us, so why don't we just kick it off? Okay. Other setup, we have Blessing of Vinsurka, the dragon, right? So our first card will be Draconic and gets +3, which is perfect. We have Art of the Dragon Blood. For that, we'll just take a quick peek at the graveyard. So, of course, the 3 Phoenix Flames, and then just the ways I basically generated all the Filthy tokens. Cool. Okay, so, nice and simple. To start off, we will pop Heatwave just so I don't forget about it later on, and then we will go into our turn. So, we go Art of the Dragon Blood, right? 7, with Go Again because it is Draconic. From this, we can pop our 3 Amulets of Assertiveness. We hit Head, Lead, Tails, along with a Phoenix form. Right, we can pass, and that's our first Draconic Chainlink. Now, similar to Endless Arrow, you most likely want to hold this back. You don't want to just use it as soon as possible, because your opponent has a greater opportunity to shut it down. However, we are doing a combo showcase, so I am going to basically play it as every second card almost, right? So, Draconic Chainlink, Devotion Never Dies. Though, I forgot, we need the resource, right? I don't want to pitch the Blood Dracar, because I don't want to stack the discount. So we go Energy Pots, right? Then we can go Devotion. It lands, and then from there, what cards do we want to play? I kind of want to play the Heads, Lead, Tails, just to buff the Devotion. I could even make them Draconic. I think I want to save the Fealty, because basically the end of the turn is just Fealty, Devotion, Fealty, Devotion, Fealty, Devotion, right? So we will pop the Energy Pots, both of them, and we'll go Heads, Lead, Tails. Hopefully I have enough resources for this. And we will definitely pick Devotion Never Dies, right? Correct. Devotion Never Dies. It's not a Draconic Chainlink, so we don't have to play it. I will play one more, and we will do Devotion Never Dies again. Devotion Never Dies. Beautiful. We'll trigger our Prowess, so we will get 3 extra cards as well. Wrath of Retribution, Inflame, and Inflame. Right? And then from there, we want to stack up the Spreading Flames. Correct. So Spreading Flames will still get the discount from Art of the Dragon Blood, since it is Draconic, right? This doesn't recognize non-Draconic cards, so we still have 3 charges left. So we go Spreading Flame. We then go Devotion Never Dies. We have resources. Beautiful. Doing 6. Then we can go Spreading Flame once again. Still discounted. Then Devotion for 6 still. Yes, because it's not Draconic, right? So it's not being buffed until we use Filthy on it. And then we have one more Spreading Flame. Good, it didn't eat our resource, so that is the Art of the Dragon Blood. I feel like I want them all to be like Art of Blood Dragon. I don't know. Anyway, that's gone. So now we can pitch our Blood of Dracar when we need to. So I want to do it now for Devotion Never Dies, right? No. So we play Devotion Never Dies. It's going to get confusing, in all honesty, because I have not mapped this out fully. Just because it is super absurd, right? How much you can just weave Devotion Never Dies in. Okay, from there, what do we want to do? I might as well pop the resources. What cost do we have? Kunai's will be free, so it's just Devotion Never Dies. Yeah, so we go drop. It gets us a Titanium Bubble. We can then just go whatever attacks we want, basically. Yeah, so we go Wrath. Draconic, it minuses our daggers. So then we go Devotion. We will pitch. Oh, we had resources? Oh, you're right, from the droplet. Right, and then we can start with the swings. So first swing. Definitely gain the resources since that pays for Devotion. So Devotion. And then I also forgot to use the Dragon Scale of Flight Path. We definitely don't want to waste that. Definitely stain counter, right? Another devotion. And then one more swing. I'll get us our last Engie from Bloodsplat Vest and destroy it. Beautiful. And then one more devotion. And then we go into the Phoenix Flames, right? So we will use phase ability. We have plenty of Draconic Chain Links. And then we'll go Inflame. Get one back. Pass. And I think we go... Ooh. I may have messed up how I meant to get the resources for this. Because we don't want the discount going to cheap things. That's fine. How do I figure this out? I lose one resource if I fealty the devotion, unfortunately. So I think we play it out, and we just hope that everything lines up. Yeah. We'll go with hope everything lines up. Titanium Bubble. Pass. Into the other Inflame. Pass. Into Devotion. Pass. Into our Phoenix Flames. Pass. So this is where we struggle with resources now. Devotion never dies. And then we can go Phoenix Flame. Pass. I'm going to waste one resource, unfortunately, right? Because then we go Devotion never dies, but I have to make it Draconic in order for it to, for me to be able to play it back to back. Right, is that correct? No. Can I get around this? No, because the Phoenix Flame will eat the Blood Draconic. Yeah, so I do have to make it Draconic. So I'll go Fealty. Right, we do Devotion never dies. We pitch the Blood. We get the Talisman of Recompense. Use up one resource. We still have 3 charges. So we want to use all 3 charges straight away. So we go Fealty, Devotion, Fealty, Devotion. Pass. Do I have one more charge? Does this tell me? I think we have one more charge. So Fealty and one more Devotion. Beautiful. Then we go Phoenix Flame. Pass. You go Devotion Normal. Pass. Then we can go Phoenix Form. Now we get our draw from Phoenix Form, so 3 cards. And we're golden again. Although I do want to do Head Leads Tail, but we go Devotion Never Dies first. Right? And then we go Head Leads Tails. We pitch the Titanium Bubble. We do Devotion one last time. Oh, make sure I definitely... I can type in. Beautiful. Devotion Never Dies. Right, so +3 from the Head Leads Tails, and then extra +3 every time we use a Fealty token, right, to convert it to Draconic. Cool. So 3, we don't have to play Devotion because that was not Draconic. Then we go Phoenix Form. God, I can't see the chains now. Alright, 3 more cards. Beautiful. Devotion, since it was Draconic. Pass. One more Phoenix Form. Pass. And then one more Devotion. Pass. Then what we want to do is go Display Loyalty. Yeah. Pass. That's Draconic, so we can go Devotion, pitch the Titanium Bubble. Pass. That gets us a Fealty token, so we do it one more time. Yeah, I think I've run out of resources. I'm going to cut it close. So Devotion Never Dies. Pass. And then we go Fealty. Heart of the Dragon Blood. For 7. Then we can go Fealty. Devotion Never Dies. I'm several Fealty tokens short of what I wanted to pull off, actually. But that's fine. 10 each swing. It's kind of nice, right? And so many chains, so wide. Can I see... That was the last one, I believe? Yeah, because we lost the buff. So then we do it one more time, but this is not Draconic, so it's not going to get the discount anyway, right? Yeah. But, at the very least, we can do it one more time and still maintain it. So, Art of the Dragon, pass, into one last Devotion Never Dies. I think we could have gone longer, but, again, resources were the big issue there. I think if I had one Titanium Bolt... No, I need more Fealty tokens. Yeah, tokens. Yeah. But, without marking... Well, actually, no, Fade doesn't have the inbuilt mark mechanic. You can get a ton more Fealty, right, through Syndra. Nonetheless... I'm very curious how many chain links and how many times we played Devotion Never Dies, which I'm glad it has a counter for that, right? So these don't matter. Pass, and then we will concede. And yeah, how much damage do you reckon, right? No, how many devotions do you reckon, right? Faye completely devotes to who? Alright, concede. And in total, 300 damage. Well, one shy, but close to 300 damage. 46 cards played. 25 devotion never dies. Right? Yeah. God. If you get it going, yeah, I'm pretty sure you can run away with it. Right? Especially in the late game. Damage per offensive card 74.75. What does this mean? Right? Because there's no attacks, is it? Can't be attacks. Because then it should be way lower. Because we attacked more than 4 times, basically. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. Yeah.